Scorpio, this is your reading, okay? This is going to be a reading where we just see what pops out, what you guys get. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am a Scorpio sun myself, which is in the 5th house as well. So that Scorpio sun is, I'm really expressive about that dark. You know, I really like to express myself in a very dramatic, dark, deep Scorpio way, okay? So, either way, which is the sun anyway, but when you have it in the 5th house, it really kind of just amplifies that Scorpio energy, okay? So let's go ahead and start with the What's Tea deck, see what's going on in your life, and then we will clarify with the tarot, okay? Those are 2 different types of readings, or divinations. Oracle and tarot, 2 different types. Into you, okay, we have good chemistry, great vibes, and positive, okay? So this is a romantic connection here that is at the forefront of your mind. This is right here. It hits you right in the stomach, okay? So you have a relationship where there's good chemistry, good vibes. It's positive. Okay. Child services, okay? It says kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse, okay? So if there's some type of abuse here with children or some type of abuse with a family, you could have, so this could be your parents here, Scorpio, or you are the parent, you and your partner are the parent to the said child, okay? It's going to be something here significant with the mother in particular. This relationship here is having something to do with child services, family, the mother. Okay, if you're in a relationship where you are single and you don't have anybody, you don't have parents, okay, then it's not for you, right? Okay. So, what else? Crying over you, it says sad, hurt, and upset. Okay, so your partner, starting to itch. Your partner here is sad, crying over you. There's something what happened with child services here? What is going on with your family? Dodging bullets. You're trying, okay, dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. So there's a book. So this is something here with family dynamic. Even if it's not kids being taken away, if it's not like, you know, DSS or, you know, CPS or something like that, it feels like something here surrounded with a parent, and a child. And maybe you guys are trying to dodge some bullets from this happening. Maybe there is a process here where you're trying not to get your child taken away or get your family in a situation where you guys are split apart. Maybe this is something that your partner is going through. Okay, what else is going on? Photo proof, getting evidence. Divination abuser. Okay, so there's somebody that you feel like, or there's something here where somebody's trying to do something to your family. There's somebody here that's sad and upset about this family dynamic. Look at that, groupie. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone here, Scorpio, who is trying to come in and disrupt your family dynamic, who is trying to come in and maybe break your family apart. And they're sad and crying over you. So somebody is into you and somebody is crying over you. Maybe they want them to be crying over you. Okay. Look at this, karmic friends. So whoever here is getting photo proof, divination abuser, karmic friends here. So this could be a friend who does not like your family here. I'm going to suggest here that they're trying to, if you look at the lady in black, the son and the father have on white, but the mother has on black. I'm going to assume here that someone is trying to take out the mother in this family. and your family. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. So this is here, could be your friends. You could have maybe friends who don't like your relationship, maybe friends who don't like the situation that you're in with your partner. Because there's some Scorpios, especially that I know from like Facebook or people that I just like their family dynamics, but Scorpio women in particular are, you know, really good, and it seems like they got their stuff, you know, together. Or it's one Scorpio woman I know, she's getting engaged. There's another one, she's been with her partner for a long, long time. So, you know, and Scorpios, we tend to try to, you know, have the best of the best. So we tend to have that, especially when we're in the space of, you know, being very sure about ourselves or being aligned to whatever it is that we're supposed to do. So it feels like somebody does not like that, or it feels like that is what's happening. Like it feels like you maybe come into a space where you are getting things together, and maybe people are jealous of your family in some way. Okay, what else is going on? No facts never has the facts, makes shit up, lies, steals your work, copies off your work, duplicates and feeds off of you, and fake flexing. So you could have someone here who is trying to, maybe you may need to watch out, Scorpio, if you do have a family dynamic. Watch out for people who are trying to get you to do things, trying to get you to maybe act in the way that you used to act, trying to get you to do like your old habits. Say you stopped going to the club, you know, your friends want you to go to the club, you stop, you know, whatever you did to try to better yourself. It feels like people may be in an energy now where they may want you to kind of go back into that. It could feel like here, Scorpio, too, if it's a male Scorpio and like the partner is a Scorpio, like his friends kind of see him getting out of that street life. He kind of maybe don't want to be in the streets anymore. Look at that. Oh, Ace of Wands. Actually, I thought that was something else. Ace of Wands here looks like a new opportunity, a new journey, which is what you could be on. It could feel like people around you, or you could be dealing with temptation here, Scorpio, to be who you used to be, or go back to your old ways here. But it feels like, Scorpio, there is a need to change here for your family. Now you're really getting into it. It take a minute for it to break it down. That's why you got to watch the whole reading, because it just takes a little minute to really understand what's going on. So it feels like, Scorpio, maybe you are being tempted to go your old ways. But I feel like, especially if you have a family dynamic, I feel like whatever it is that you're being tempted to do, it could easily mess up the trajectory that you've been going on, or something that you have been praying for. What is this temptation here for Scorpio? Look at that 3 of Cups. Somebody could be trying to get you to cheat. With the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe trying to get you to I want to say kind of fight. Maybe have somebody wants to fight with you. Try to start a fight, start problems, especially with the 3 of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Cups wants you to emotionally walk away from something. There's an energy here of something, or the temptation being something that could kind of have you like kind of pull, like suck you back in. It feels like something wants to suck you back into those, like I said, the way that you don't want to be, but suck you in a way where it's like you almost to the point where you think it's the right thing to do. It feels some type of like illusion or delusion or something like that that's happening. A lot of like, it's been 10 minutes and it hasn't felt like that. And a lot of like swaying of the energy or something. So that you're not really, maybe it feels like somebody or something wants you to kind of slow creep back into something to the point where you don't even realize how deep you've gotten into it. It feels here, or that's how you maybe were with the Hangman here. It feels like feels like Scorpio is really analyzing. Like, I need one reason, God, why I shouldn't do this. Like, I know it's not right, but I really want to do it. So give me one reason why I shouldn't. Queen of Cups in the reverse. You shouldn't, because it's causing you to maybe be manipulative. It's causing you to maybe be it could cause you to be a person that you really don't want to be. It feels like did you really know? Look, Queen of Swords here. I feel like there is something in you that has a discernment to reject the situation, whatever it is. But it feels like it really has a hold on you emotionally that you're not really able to disconnect in the way that you need to. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Is this Queen of Pentacles you, or is this someone else? Because this feels like immediately someone else. This feels like maybe your partner in crime. Or this is what it be, or it could be someone that you want to fight with. Somebody that wants to fight with you. They could be a Queen. Ooh. 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to fight with you. Somebody wants to cause problems here. And it feels like with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like y'all are on two opposites of like one and the same but so different moon here. This could be hidden, so it's not something that it's obvious, but because you are the Queen of Cups, you recognize this. You recognize this person wants to fight. You recognize this person wants trouble, but I think you know not to feed into it, but it's like, oh, I just want to get that get back, you know how it is. But it feels like here, this is like, no, this is not a fight that you need to fight, Scorpio. This is not something that you need to contend with. If this is a person that you do want to fight, or this is a temptation, this is not something that you need to dip your toe in. You already know how it feels, and you already know the outcome. So you need to have a little bit we need to be a little bit stronger here, Scorpio. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like this feels like the 3 of Swords, not the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Swords is like the truth, a harsh truth. So I feel like that's the harsh truth here that you know. But let's figure out, why does this Queen of Wands want to fight with you? I mean, not this Queen of Wands. Why does this Queen of Pentacles want, in the reverse, want to fight with you? Wow. What is the problem? But what is this? The Chariot? Oh, sorry, I'm definitely just scratching. Oh, I forgot I was on camera for just a quick second. What's the Chariot? Does this feel like, okay, why this thing is coming back to you, why this thing is trying to get your attention is because of the Chariot. It feels like this thing, this person, whatever it is, feels like, you seem a little too strong, Scorpio. You seem a little too determined to, not do this anymore. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, instability. Yeah, I feel like this situation feels, it's almost like, yeah, you've been a little too strong. I need to see you mess up. I need to see you slip up. You feel that's what it feels like. Okay, anything else about this Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio? The Fool. Feel like this person's gonna walk right up off of a cliff. Them and their little dog too. Yeah, feels like they think they have it, in the bag. They think, yeah, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. But especially if this is a person, which it feels like for a lot of people, they're going, can't really say anything else other than they're going to walk off. Look at that. That's that Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's the Fool? Yeah, I feel like this is just confirmation more so than like a prediction. I feel like it's just confirmation that you have to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, however it is that you're staying strong. You need to continue to stay strong in that way, because I feel like this is going to just, it's like you almost kind of step out of the way, just kind of let the situation or whatever it is just kind of roll down the cliff and you know, go about its merry way. Five of Swords. It's a lot of threes, so definitely, like I said, definitely could be a group with people. This fool here may feel like they won. Whatever this is, they may feel like they actually do have victory, or have a chance of victory. Or this person is falling off the cliff because this person wants to. Five of Swords here can be winning out at all costs. You know, just kind of, they want to have, they say they have, it feels like a kid who are, like you say you at a park, you're a kid or whatever, you have a child. Your child has a ball, this other child has a ball, and what they want your child's ball. Why do they want their child's ball? They just want it. Why not? Even though they can't play with two balls at one time, and if they can, it's going to be very hard to juggle. They still want it. It feels like the person wants whatever it is they're trying to do, or wants you to lose whatever for no reason. It's just, I just want to. Don't really have a reason, just kind of don't want you to have it, and I want it. The star flew out. That's a star, so let's go ahead and see what the star is. Okay, I'm gonna use this deck. Let me use this deck. What's the star here? I feel like this is maybe, I feel like this is that, and they didn't say it, but I feel like this is the wish here. This is the why you're dodging the bullets. This star here is why you are not entertaining this, or why you don't need to entertain it. Excuse me, if you thought about entertaining them. You don't need to entertain it because of the star. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a thing where it does feel like entertaining this with the Wheel of Fortune here. Really, and not just in a way of just being like, you know, redundant, but in a way of like, it really could change the trajectory. Look at that. Yep, Seven of Swords here of what you're trying to do. Just even entertaining it is stopping the clock. Just even thinking about doing it is keeping you halted here, Scorpio. Three of Swords again, but you already know the harsh truth. Page of Pentacles here. I feel like there's going to be a little help here. There's going to be a little help. There's going to be something here that comes in that makes you have to take a step back here at your options and take a step back at what poison, or if you want to drink the poison at all, that you're going to drink here. And the Tower, whatever you choose here from this this plate, whatever poison you choose to take or don't take, is going to cause a tower that you cannot build up again. Okay, here's Scorpio. So whatever this is, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So this feels like your parent here with the Three of Cups. This feels like your co-parent, your partner, whatever it is that you have, whatever it is that you're fighting for. This feels like a unity, obviously, with the three coming together, because as you know, water and earth are sister signs or opposites, so they kind of are on a spectrum. So they kind of create the whole, you know, energy that opposite. So they're like yin and yang. They kind of complete each other. So whatever the situation is, person is, I think a lot of people, is definitely your family. I feel like you guys definitely complete each other. And I think you guys definitely do have a situation here that is obviously, somebody will obviously want to tempt it, because it just looks a little too cute, a little too good, if that makes sense. Okay, and somebody's like, or something's like, even if this is your subconscious, your own enemy, your own devil on your shoulder, and it's not an actual person. It's like, I kind of want to knock that sandcastle over. I don't want them to have that sandcastle. I want to be the only one with a sandcastle, and if I can't have a sandcastle, nobody can. Okay, so Scorpio, that is your reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.